Imagine a land dotted with thousands of shimmering blue lakes, a breathtaking landscape shaped by forces almost beyond imagination. Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes, holds some truly spectacular natural wonders, and among them is the magnificent Lake Päijänne. So, how did Lake Päijänne in Finland form? Its origin story is a grand tale of immense ice and geological power. Lake Päijänne was primarily carved out by the colossal Fennoscandian ice sheet during the last ice age, an epic period that transformed much of northern Europe. For thousands of years, this massive sheet of ice, sometimes miles thick, slowly ground its way across the landscape. As it moved, it acted like a giant bulldozer and sandpaper all at once, eroding the underlying bedrock, scooping out depressions, and shaping valleys. The sheer weight and movement of the ice created the deep basins that would later fill with water. When the climate warmed and the ice sheet began to melt around 10,000 years ago, it left behind an incredible network of meltwater channels and basins. The retreating ice also deposited vast amounts of sand and gravel, forming features like eskers and moraines, which are long ridges of sediment that often define the shapes of modern lakes. As the enormous weight of the ice disappeared, the land itself slowly began to rise in a process known as post-glacial rebound, subtly altering the drainage patterns and further sculpting the lake's contours into what we see today. Understanding this glacial past helps us truly appreciate the unique beauty of Lake Päijänne. When you look at its complex shoreline, dotted with countless islands and deep bays, you are seeing the direct fingerprints of that ancient ice. The long, narrow shape of the lake, extending over 100 kilometers, is a classic feature of a glacially carved valley. Recognizing these features allows you to connect more deeply with the landscape, seeing not just a lake, but a geological masterpiece formed over millennia. Lake Päijänne is not just a beautiful sight, it is also Finland's second largest lake by surface area and its deepest, plunging to 104 meters in some spots. This depth is another testament to the powerful erosive forces of the Ice Age. Furthermore, it is a crucial source of fresh water, even supplying drinking water to the Helsinki metropolitan area through the Päijänne Water Tunnel, which is one of the longest continuous rock tunnels in the world. Its sheer scale and the clarity of its waters are direct results of its deep glacial origins. So, the next time you gaze upon the serene waters of Lake Päijänne, remember that its tranquil surface hides a powerful history. It is a stunning example of how ancient geological processes, particularly the relentless work of vast ice sheets, can shape a landscape into something both immensely beautiful and vital for life. It is a living monument to the incredible power of nature, connecting Finland's deep past to its vibrant present.